Nasıl değilim hocam?
Yeah, thanks my God. I'm well too, and I'm a little bit busy this week, and I'll be so next week also. Nevertheless, thanks my God, I've got any problem with my health, so we can say no problem with me. And yeah, what gonna we do today? Let me share my screen, by the way. And where is it? Yes, share this one. And I'm waiting because there are some newcomers to my class. That's why I'm waiting. And so what gonna we do today? We've got our last text. You know, this is our last class with you, and we'll deal with our last text. That's why. And yes, this is from British Council again, and the level is A2, as you can see. The title is Choosing a Conference Venue. And we've got a preparation here. And what gonna you do here? You'll match this left column and right column. All right, let's start. Yeah, who wants to do the first one? Up to 1,000 people. Da, Merve, do it please.
It's F, 1,000 people or fewer.
Fever.
Doğru okudum mu? Fewer.
Yeah. So how would you translate this phrase into Turkish? Up to. What does it mean up to?
Sınır oraya kadar gibi olabilir mi?
Yeah, you're right, but let's translate it into Turkish. For instance,
Kadar, kadar.
Yeah, that's so good. Thank you, Perfect. And up to 1,000 people. The 1,000 is the maximum level. And the second one, located.
H, where something is.
Located, can we say H? Yeah. Where something is. Yes. So if you translate this into Turkish, and what would you say?
Konumlandırılmış mı hocam?
Located, yes, we can say so, and also located in somewhere. Bir yerde yerleşik diyebilir miyiz? Ya da yer alan, bir yerde yer alan, bulunan. Located.
Evet.
And 3, close to. Close to where?
It's G, near to.
Near to, yes, close to, near to.
Yakın olmak.
And 4, secure. You know this word. I think secure, security, safe. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I told the answer. Sorry. Safe. See, it's already being given here. That's why I told the correct answer. Anyway, the next one. 5, a place. Place. Who wants to do it? Place.
Hocam venue olabilir mi?
Venue, yes, venue. It's kind of place. Venue, good. And a conference. In Turkish, we got this word as well. Conference.
It's be
Okay.
a meeting of a large group of people coming together to share information. Yine Türkçe'de de konferans diyoruz.
Yeah, conference. And this one, refreshments. Refreshments.
Food and drinks.
Food and
Eat.
drinks, yes. So how would you translate this word into Turkish? Food and drinks, refreshments.
Hocam atıştırmalık diyebilir miyiz?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. We can say so. Refreshments, atıştırmalıklar, yiyecek, içecekler. Like that. And convenient. Convenient.
D kaldı hocam. Something
Hey.
that makes life easier and fits with your needs.
So how about translation of this word?
Yani ben uygun diyebiliyordum ama daha önceden.
Uygun. Uygun.
Tamam.
Uygun, makul. We can say so. Good. Convenient. Okay. So please don't forget to take note these words. So let's move on to our main activity. What's that? It's a reading activity. And the title is Choosing a Conference Venue. What gonna we read in this text? Actually, this text is kind of advertisement ad, namely ad. And so there are two options there. We'll look at the facilities of these two venues. All right. As we do in general, first I read, then you're gonna read, right? That's why please don't forget to follow me while I'm reading. The International Center. Whether you are looking for a conference venue or a place to have your meetings and your training days, the International Center is the perfect modern space for your event. Offering free Wi-Fi, secure parking, and all-day refreshments, the International Center has 120 meeting rooms and a theater for up to 1,000 people. Conveniently located in the city center, the International Center is close to the shops and only a 10-minute walk to the train station. The Grand West. The Grand West is a country house surrounded by rolling hills and beautiful scenery on a 20-minute drive from the airport. With 76 hotel rooms, 12 meeting rooms, a conference room that takes up to 200 people, the Grand West offers free Wi-Fi and a whiteboard in every room. You can also make use of the gardens of the Grand West for team building events and outdoor activities. Our indoor swimming pool, gym, and 18-hole golf course will ensure that your event is relaxing and enjoyable for everyone. All right, so the ball is in your court. It's your turn. Who wants to read the first text, the International Center?
Hocam ben okuyabilir miyim?
Tamam, 100 çıtaydı.
The International Center. Whether you are looking
Just a
for a...
second, please. Oh, actually, this is not a mistake, but nevertheless, how would you read this one? Please remember, focus on the first letter. This one, is it consonant or vowel?
The International Center.
The International Center, huh?
Evet.
The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International Center. The International
Öyle de herhalde hocam.
Da.
The International Center. Whether you are looking for a conference venue or a place to have your meetings and your training days, the International Center is the perfect modern space for your event. Offering free Wi-Fi, secure parking, and all-day refreshments, the International Center has 120 meeting rooms and a theater for up to elf değil mi hocam bu? Pardon ya, ne elfi? 1000 1000 people.
Yeah.
Conveniently located in the city center, the International Center is close to the shops, close to the shops, and only a 10-minute walk to the train station.
Yeah, good. How about this word? How would you read this one? Once more, please.
Offering free Wi-Fi.
Offering. You know, we are not stressing the G letter, the suffix ing, huh? Not offering, offering. It's kind of nasal sound. Offering, parking, walking, talking, like that, huh?
Evet hocam. Offering free Wi-Fi. Doğru.
Okay. No problem. All right, good. And the second one, the Grand West. Who wants to read this one?
Ben okuyabilirim hocam.
Of course, please.
The Grand West. The Grand West is a country house surrounded by rolling hills and beautiful scenery, only a 30-minute drive from the airport, with 76 hotel rooms, 12 meeting rooms, and a conference room that takes up to 200 people. The Grand West offer free Wi-Fi and a whiteboard in every room. You can also make use of the gardens of the Grand West for team building events and outdoor activities, or our indoor swimming pool, gym, and 18-hole golf course will ensure that your event is relaxing and enjoyable for everyone.
Enjoyable for everyone. Okay. So, is there any unknown word? Do you know all the words in this text?
Hocam, whiteboard.
No, it's classical board. You write on it. For instance, in classrooms, you can see it.
Tamam. Beyaz tahta.
Ya.
Değişik bir anlamı mı var acaba diye düşündüm böyle görünce. Teşekkür ederim hocam.
And when we were students, we've learned as blackboard, and we were using chalks, you know, to write on blackboard. But nowadays we're using whiteboards and board markers.
Yes, we use blackboard too.
So let's say the attendees can guess our age.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, good. And
hocam,
ya.
Neydi? By rolling hills.
Rolling hill. Yes. Let's look at firstly this word by. What does it mean by? It's got several meanings, but here, what does it mean by? Do you know the meaning? Huh?
With ile manasında galiba hocam. Bilmem ne
yes,
ile
it's okay, yes. But for instance, by vehicles, by train, by bus, by something. But here, the meaning is different a little bit. By. For instance, let's look at passive. Do you remember passive voices? It's kind of grammar rule. Passive voice. For instance, the car was washed by me, by him. Huh?
Tarafından.
Yeah. And surrounded by rolling hills. Rolling hill, you know hill?
Tepe.
Yeah, rolling hill. It's like this. Wavy.
Kıvrımlı tepe gibi.
Like
Evet.
that. Like that. It's surrounded by. Namely, you can see rolling hills around you. The groundverse is in the center of these rolling hills.
Anladım hocam. Sağ olasınız.
When you look at through windows, you can see rolling hills around you. The groundverse is a country house surrounded by rolling hills. So, how would you translate this sentence into Turkish? What did you understand with this sentence?
Sıralı tepeler ve güzel bir manzara tarafından çevrelenmiş.
Yes, like that.
Merkezi bir yer veya merkezi bir ev.
Country house. What does it mean country here? Country.
Country başkent miydi ya?
Not capital.
Ha, evet.
For instance, Turkey is a country, but here the meaning is different.
Ha. Vallahi bilmiyorum ki hocam.
Hocam kırsal kesim, köy.
Like that, yes. It's like rustic. Rustic?
I don't know. Rustic.
No.
Me.
Let's see. It's here. Rustic. Like this. Look. Or kırsal, kıra ait. Country. The second meaning. Please don't forget to take note of this word. Okay. And what else? Is there any word you don't know in this text? So, you've understood the gist of this text, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's look at the activities then. Task 1, what gonna you do? You classify these phrases, words under these titles: events, facilities, and room types. You classify these words, these phrases. Who can tell me the events from this box? Events.
Meeting olabilir.
Meeting, yes. And what else?
Team building event.
Team building events. Yes, team building events.
Conference.
Conference. Yes, conference. It's also kind of event. And is there more? I think no. Isn't it? And facilities. Facilities.
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, good.
Golf course.
Golf course.
Gym.
Gym,
Olur mu?
yeah, we can say so. Gym. How about secure parking? This is also facility. What does it mean, facility in Turkish? By the way, facility.
Tesis.
Facility. İmkan, imkanlar, imkan. Facility. Let's see. Oh, sorry. This one. Tesis, it's okay. Fırsat, imkanlar, fırsatlar, sundukları. This one. So, we said free Wi-Fi and what else? Gym, golf course, secure parking, and that's all I think. And the others, room types.
Hocam training day'de olur mu facility ise?
Training day, yes. Yeah, good. And room types. What kinds of rooms are there?
Hotel room,
Hotel room,
Meeting room.
meeting room,
conference room,
conference rooms, and
Theater.
theater, yes, we can say so, theater. But I'm not sure whether it's meant here with theater, a kind of room or fest event, I don't know.
Üçü arasından en mantıklı o geldi hocam. O yüzden yoksa direkt ben de oturtamadım da.
All right. Task 2, true and false activity. Let's look at the first one. If you need a large conference venue for about 600 people, you should book the international center. Is it true or false?
It's true.
True. Why?
Because İngilizce nasıl söyleyeceğim bilmiyorum. 1000 kişiye kadar
Up to
alabiliyor.
1,000. Huh? You can. It takes takes people up to 1,000. Huh? Good. And the second one, if you want to go shopping after your meetings, you should book the Grand West.
false.
False. Wow.
Yes, because the Grand West is a country house.
Country. Yeah. Schön. Perfect. Genau. 3. Only the international center offers free Wi-Fi.
It's false. Because both offer free Wi-Fi.
Okay. And 4. If you go to a conference at the international center, you can have food and drink anytime during the day.
It's true. Yani metinde geçiyordu.
Yes. So can you remember the vote? Which vote was it?
Refreshments.
Refreshments. Yes, refreshments, foods and drinks. Refreshments. Good. And 5. Yeah, 5. You can have fun playing golf if you go to an event at the Grand West.
True.
True.
True. In the text, it says so. Our indoor swimming pool, gym, and 18-hole golf course will ensure that your events.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. 18. And 6. Your full 30 minutes if you want to go from the Grand West to the airport.
It's false because you drive for 30-minute drive from the airport.
30-minute drive, yes. 30-minute drive from airport. Okay, good. And there is a discussion part which I like the most. What facilities are most important for you when you go to a conference or meeting, and why? This question is for you. What kinds of facilities do you want or should be in a conference group or meeting?
It must be free Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Because, for example, we can come from a university for a conference, and we must have to download our drives from internet. We need internet, free Wi-Fi for this.
Yes, of course. And what else? Free Wi-Fi.
Hocam ben de söylemeye çalışayım. I agree with in this text. In addition, ne oluyor? With addition.
And also, yes.
And also, it must be clean. There. Çok saçmalıyorum.
You mean the air conditioner? There must be some air conditioners, huh?
Hayır hocam. Evet, o da olabilir ama
Etrafın
temiz olmasından da bahsediyorum. Yani lavabolar vesaire. Yani toplu kullanım alanı olduğu için ama diyemiyorum, sorun orada.
Okay, no problem. Yes, you're right, exactly. Especially in we are experiencing COVID pandemic. That's why the places must be clean, and also the air conditioning. Yeah, fresh air. And maybe there may be some small tables to take notes in conference halls. And what else?
Benim aklıma gelmiyor başka bir şey hocam.
Maybe first is canteen to buy some foods or something like that. Especially during the long conferences.
Yes.
You may want to buy some water or some snacks to eat. That's why there must be a canteen.
Yeah, and it's a big necessary, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And also, kind of stationery store. Stationery. I always let's say stationery or stationery. Stationery. Yes, this one, stationery. There must be some stationery store, because You may want to buy some, let's say, notebooks or something like that. And what else? And let's change the question. How often do you attend a conference or meetings?
One or two in a year.
Okay. So, and what kinds of conferences?
Hocam aslında çok daha fazla. Bu aralar hep online olduğu için. It's about my department usually.
Your department. What was your department? Sorry, I
Theology.
Theology. Ah,
Yes.
yes.
No. They are information class. Oluyor mu bilmiyorum. Yanlış söyledim herhalde. Bilgilendirici dersler oluyor genelde katıldığım şeyler.
Yes. Informative.
Evet, yeah. Informative.
Classes or didactic.
Not alayım.
Classes.
That's it.
Okay. So, I see that Ahmed has got some problems with the system of internet connection. Okay, good. So, we've completed today's class. Have you got any question or anything you want to say to me?
Hocam çok teşekkür ederim kendi adıma. Gerçekten çok sağ olun. Hakkınızı helal edin.
Helal olsun, ne demek? Faydalı
Yok.
olabilmişsek bir nebze bu bizim için kafi. Bu format aslında okuma formatında olduğu için biz biraz daha böyle okuma üzerine bir şeyler, metin okumalarına önem vermeye çalıştık. En azından hani biraz telaffuz konusunda olsun, kelimeler konusunda olsun mesafe kat etmişizdir diye ümit ediyorum.
Tamam, hocam.
12 haftalık bir süreçti, yani 12 tane metin belirlemiştik bu dönem için. Bunlar ilk başta ilk 6 metni ben A1 düzeyinden tercih ettim. A1 düzeyinde metinlerle başladık. Akabinde son 6 metinde A2 düzeyinde devam etti. Başka bir şey?
Hocam tam benim aradığım formatta aslında. Yok dil için gramer çalışıyordum ama gramer anlamıyordum. Böyle metin üzerinden daha anlaşılır oldu benim için. O yüzden çok teşekkür ederim gerçekten.
Ne demek? Gramerlere de yeri geldikçe böyle hani metin üstünde bir şey gördüğüm zaman zaten sabırsızım bu konuda, böyle illa söylemem lazım diye yapıyorum. Kendim böyle bir şeyler kurcalıyor. Bir taraftan da bakıyorum süreyi işte de düzgün kullanmam gerekiyor falan. Olabildiğince böyle kısa gördükçe yer yer değinmeye çalıştım gramer konularına da. Ben katılımınız için teşekkür ediyorum. Numaramı alsanız benim için bir sıkıntı yok, numaramı alabilirsiniz. Yazayım buradan. Yani mesaj atmışlar. Buradan. Buradan yazdım o zaman. Bu bizim şeyi sorayım. Burada chatte yazdıklarımız şeyde çıkmıyor değil mi? Videoda çıkmıyor değil mi, yani paylaşılmıyor?
Hocam bilmiyorum. Bakayım hemen.
YouTube YouTube videosunda çıkmıyorsa sıkıntı yok. Şimdi doğrudan söylesem sıkıntı. Ama chat'teki çıkmıyorsa YouTube'da ben yazayım ben. Onun dışında var mıdır gençler? Bana sormak istediğiniz bir şey, teklifiniz, öneriniz, eleştiriniz. Hocam şöyle de yapabiliriz. Hani bundan sonraki süreçte ya da aslında şöyle bir formatta izleyebiliriz. E, izleyebilirizdik dediğiniz yer. Çünkü önemli gençler benim için öneriler. Kim nasıl anlıyor ya da belki ilginç bir fikri var hakkında. O yüzden dikkate alıyorum önerileri. Onu söyleyeyim. Sanırım çıkmıyor herhalde. Yani numara orada ekranda chatte yazılanlar görünmüyordu herhalde. Ben bir tanesini izlemiştim videonun. O yüzden buraya yazdım işte şöyle.
Ben de baktım hocam, görünmüyor gibi ama biraz hızlı ilerlettim yine de.
Yani çok da önemli değil. Yani şöyle yazdım o zaman buraya gönderdim. Sorunuz vesaire olursa sıkıntı yok. Şey yapabilirsiniz, sorabilirsiniz, yazabilirsiniz. Yardımcı olabileceğim bir husus olursa müsait olduğum zaman mutlaka şey yaparım, dönüş yaparım. Onu söyleyeyim. Durumlar böyle gençler. Var mıdır bana sormak istediğiniz vesaire, söylemek istediğiniz bir şey?
Hocam çok sağ olun, teşekkür ederiz. Benim az önce internet gitti. Ben de mobil internetinden bağlandım.
Evet. Onu şey yaptım, fark ettim bir sorun olduğunu sezdim. 2 defa şey yaptı, çıkış yaptı otomatik olarak. E, rica ederim gençler, katıldığınız için ben teşekkür ediyorum. Umarım faydalı olabilmişimdir. E, en azından böyle farklı olsa bir şeyler katkı sağlamışımdır. Öyle ümit ediyorum.
Çok faydalıydı hocam, gerçekten çok sağ olun.
Peki, rica ederim, ne demek gençler. O zaman bu akşamlık bu kadar diyelim. Ben tekrardan katılımınız için konuşamadım. Teşekkür ediyorum. Başka ne diyebiliriz? İnşallah her şey gönlünüzce olsun diyelim. Olur mu?
Bizim de hocam, sağ olun.
İnşallah.
Sağ olun hocam, çok teşekkür ederiz. Allah razı olsun.
Ne demek gençler? Sizden Allah razı olsun. Hadi görüşmek dileğiyle. Dikkat edin kendinize.
Allah'a ısmarladık hocam.
Sağ olun hocam, size de hayırlı akşamlar.
Hayırlı akşamlar.